in Grand Junction. It's Friday afternoon. Got my transformer for Kevin's son's hot wire machine he built in shop class. I think he's all 15 years old. So we're going to use his hot wire with Leo's transformer. We're going to cut some foam. Got some other stuff here for Kenny. Broke his bandsaw blade, so I got a couple new ones for him and some discs. So then we got the fiberglasser's best friend right there. Yep, the Dremel vibrator cutter. That's a fiberglasser's best friend, just like the Sawzall, carpenter's best friend. Why is it his best friend? Because it saws all. And then my box of other goodies. So we're going to get to work cutting some foam here. See you here in a second. Alright, here we are. Going to cut this foam block out. Think that it's about 10.
Making it all a bit easier, but that's progressive. Call it Quit today. Still haven't tried Activia? Listen to this story. I love fixing the holidays, especially for my store.
Got that like so, and I just gonna roll it around the right around the wood block here. Put it around like so.
When I did this yesterday, I go get my plane.
Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that, we got our first section. We'll need a little sanding, but for the most part, we got our general shape. So I'm just going to repeat that process a couple times, and eventually it'll get longer. So there it is. We'll catch you back here in a minute. Alright, well, here's cut number 2. Finish hot wire cutter up about almost 10. Here we go. Making parts.
And you know, this is the same with all of these machines. Every machine I worked on, telling them everything.
Oh,
Don't have this part.
if I get it online.
Everything else.
There we go.
All the manufacturers, none of them have control of any of the helicopters. Unbelievable. It's like you got to buy a whole new plane.
They're going to bring it down a little too hot. That's where I messed up. I had the screws down on the table. Looks pretty good. Basically that's that. I'll show you no more until I start gluing it together. Alright, got some foam blocks cut out. There's another one of Bob's tricks. Use batteries. They're all over down here. Keep things glued together. That's what I'm using to spray the foam together. It doesn't melt it as long as you do a couple quick coats, just like this right here. Take a couple quick easy coats, just do about 2 just like that. When you do it, it gets super tacky. These 2 pieces are already sprayed with 2 coats. Just kind of line them up. Did it the first time. There it is. Push that baby together. Grab your battery here. Smash that baby down. This one here needs its second coat. You gotta let it sit there for a couple minutes, let it pack up. Before you stick it together, let it get a little tacky. So that's that. So I was going to show you the wing that I ran through the table saw the other day. That's basically the shape I get right there. And here it is, kind of a rough shape. That's just what I did on the table saw. That angle is like a 22° on the blade. And I'll do some rough sand in, round it over, and just kind of get an airfoil shape out of that. And that's what we did the other day up in Grand Junction. So we'll show you more of that as I move along. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just kind of eyeing this my little wing mechanism I made with a spring on it. The other wing's missing. But we're just going to kind of put this up on here. Just going to look at it because I'm going to make the nose cone. The nose cones kind of form around all this so it's not drag. And then it's got to kind of come out around so that I have room for the spring right in here. So I'm just looking at it, you know, getting an idea how I'm going to draw this next bulkhead up. So as the nose cone comes down, it tapers and it kind of covers all this when it's inside the rocket. It'll actually be inside instead of on the outside being dragged. This is a copy of the sketch I drew yesterday. This here is kind of where I cut it at an angle, so when the wings slide under, it's all kind of fitting a little snug. So I'm going to start with that. And this, and kind of trace it on there and draw me up a little bulkhead. So there's what I got drawn up for that. And I got these center marks here. I only cut the one side out. So what I do here is I'll fold the piece of paper on those center marks, like so. Get them right there on that mark. And when I fold that in half, like so, I can trace it on the other side, and then it's, you know, symmetrical. It's got the same curve on both sides. Let's see how close I traced it. Or I drew the other side. So what we'll do, and draw a line on there. Got that line drawn on it. So then I got the other side drawn on, but who knows if I drew it the same as that side. So here we go. You get the side that I drew it on, and I get the side the scissors are going to go around. Look at that, didn't even get it close. Pretty close though. Guess it helps to look at the screen, not even holding it in the camera. So yeah, you can see I missed it a little bit as far as my drawing goes, but not too bad. So now, the same on both sides. I'll go back over the bandsaw. I'll cut 2 of these pieces out. That'll kind of get me my nose cone. And then put it up here like so. See those little pop outs there? What they're going to do is cover up that wing so that as it comes down, all that's... We found ourselves a helper, old Danny over there, cutting some bulkheads out on the bandsaw. We're going to bust this missile out in no time. We got Kenny over there, but he's shy. Camera shy Kenny. We got to get him over here working up. Maybe he'll give me that airplane, huh? What do you think? That thing's bad.